In your opinion, what are the biggest opportunities for creatives today?
Well, I would argue that attention is a choice now. With the skip button, consumers have got so much power over whether they engage with something or not. And I suppose that's put the 30-second spot under more pressure than it's ever been before. It's sort of trapped somewhere in the middle. If people don't want to watch your ad, they can't get out of there quick enough. If they do want to watch it, 30 seconds isn't quite long enough. Okay, so Matty, you've spent 20 years working in the agency world, working in the creative industries, and now you've been at Google for a year. What have you noticed since coming on board about trying to build ads and get an audience's attention?
Number one, you have to earn the audience's attention, and to do that, you have to be interesting. Then there's also structural changes to how storytelling, particularly in film, where we're seeing some big success happening, moving to the new story arc and bringing your impact moments up front, you know, earning your attention through that, so serving dessert first, if you will. Plus other little things that we need to keep in mind, like a lot of people are watching it on their mobile devices, so framing, you know, making sure you've got close-up shots for the edit, your pacing of your edit to keep people interested, and then having sound on. The real opportunity, like looking forward, is using data. When you infuse all the data that we have, all the signals that we can tap into from YouTube, overlay that with storytelling and craft and make something meaningful, make people feel something, we're going to have something really powerful.
But brands have really only just dipped their toes in the water, right? There's a kind of, some people are starting to experiment to great effect, but they haven't really pushed it as far as it could be pushed.
Yeah, but the brands who are doing it to great effect and are reaping the rewards. What excites you about the future of advertising?
The traditional story arc hasn't just been around since kind of television, it's been around since kind of eternity. I think that what's now possible that people hadn't ever previously considered is this almost live kind of unfolding and choreographing of a story, and particularly for brands. There was a fantastic reference last year where someone sort of said the beginning, middle and end of a story is dead. Everything's kind of going to come live and in a kind of different structure now. And I do think that once storytellers get a hold of that, that's a really exciting thing. With the tools, insights and data that we have before us now, there's actually never been a better time for storytelling.